Bueno, y aquí estoy en el menú. ¡Wow! Impresionante. ¿Qué tal, chicos? Muy buenas a todos. Soy Gomi 117. Voy a jugar Metro Awakening de VR. Les traigo aquí una nueva aventura de VR. Siento raro no ver mis manos como en el Resident 4. Me la voy a rifar en difícil, como siempre. Pasaron 5 años desde que la guerra nuclear devastó la capital rusa. Miles de personas encontraron albergue en el refugio de bombas atómicas más grande del mundo, el sistema de metro de Moscú. En la profundidad de los túneles alejada de la radiación mortal de la superficie se ha erigido una nueva civilización improvisada a partir de las cenizas de la anterior. Una sociedad con disputas internas entre facciones y una batalla constante que durará mutantes. Para aquellos que sobrevivieron no hay lugar para sueños ni esperanzas.
Yes, I'm on my way.
Our great land has finally awoken.
Relax, Evgeny.
Relájate, relájate, estoy adaptándome, amigo. Yeah.
Just a moment.
Cielos, aquí se puede agarrar de todo, ¿eh? De todo.
I can hear you in there.
Ya voy, ya voy. A ver.
Come, Sergei is waiting for us. Seriously, Serdar, who sleeps during the day? And yes, I know, there is no difference.
Pues se puede agarrar de todo aquí. Es impresionante, ¿no? Será mejor que no mueva el punto de mira. O sea, que no mueva la cámara de la palanca derecha porque sí saca un poquito de onda. De hecho,
I get that you need every man, but I can't just leave this place.
It's not a request. And we'll ensure your wife and kid are protected.
That's not the part that worries me.
You're scared?
What if I am?
We all are, Piotr. Which is why we need you. I'll be waiting for you at the barracks. Doctor?
Good day.
está haciendo frío, ¿no? Está cabrón, ¿verdad? Está cabrón la situación. Está todo muy de la verga.
Doctor,
Hello.
¿Qué le pasa a esto? ¿Por qué siento que se pone bien? Con los giros.
Wars. What? Mutants? Yes. We think Nosalis.
Nonsense. Nosalis don't come this far up the time.
Serdar.
¿Qué será eso que volteo a ver? Y a veces siento como que
You
eso me-
likely already heard the rumors, but there was a mutant attack on one of our guard posts. We are preparing a team to take them down. So everyone's a bit tense, as you might imagine.
Oh, great Khan. Go and grab a bottle. I will. Thank you.
Well, guys, let's have a drink. To living.
To life.
Life.
Qué raro la agarré, ¿no?
Great
Ahí está.
stuff.
Yes. Listen to me, Han. You're not a bad guy, but you keep to yourself too much. Always sitting with your books, even talking you into getting a drink and stuff. Lighten up a bit, man.
Yeah, or you'll just end up all alone.
Voy a ver si puedo subir los subtítulos. Parece que no.
I appreciate the advice.
Sergei, bring the man. Sound the alarm.
I'm on it.
Alarm is under attack. Don't get ready, it's gonna get tough. What's up? Where is everyone?
They flagged us. The station is a bloodbath. We took the women and children out through the side passages But they can't hold the south entrance. We've got to do something.
Serdar, Kuzmich, follow Sergei. Make your way to the south entrance. Use an explosive to blow it up.
Okay, got that. Let's go.
A la madre. Bien poca batería tengo con estos.
What are you waiting for?
¿Cómo corro? Chirratotas. Ufa. Buena esa, cabrón.
Sergei, come on, we have to go. Let's go. Get to the gate and close.
But wait for us!
I'm running low on ammo.
Shit!
Berta, tuve que dejarlos morir. Bueno, no sé si era obligatorio. Aunque ni la pensé. Siento que el movimiento de mi visor, o sea, se siente eso, mira, como un parpadeo muy molesto. Creo que es cosa del juego porque eso no me pasaba con el Resident 4.
Do we rely on our eyes too much? Are we too convinced that the things we can see are real and those we can't see are not? What's true darkness? And what's true blindness? Open your eyes and you shall see. Or you shall not. Sometimes one must get into an utter darkness in order to begin to see. We avoid the darkness because it hides things that may be too horrible for us even to imagine. It's the unspeakable that scares us. The unspeakable that the darkness holds within. It's the acid that corrodes the limits of the world we think we know. But when the entire world gets immersed in the dark, you can't avoid it any longer. You can only embrace it. What? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Are you okay? I've been yelling at you, but you just kept standing there, staring off into space. Vlad thought you were one of those boogeymen the exhibition guys were babbling about. He almost shot you.
I'm fine. I just had this strangest feeling of deja vu for a moment.
Deja vu, huh? Isn't that what they call it when you experience a memory from a past life?
Past life? Pfft. It's a misfiring of electrical discharges in your brain, causing an illusion, nothing more.
If you say so.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to get back home.
Oh, I'm sorry, of course. Turn the key to start the trolley. Be safe, Serdar.
I'll be all right.
Bueno, pues a ver, no se abre. Parece toda una zona de guerra, ¿no?
Max has been up my butt asking where you are literally every 5 minutes.
Tasha, treating drunken merchants for radiation sickness rarely goes as planned.
He said to send you down to the mushroom farm as soon as you turned up. And word of warning, our station chief is not in one of his better moods.
I look forward to seeing one of those firsthand someday.
¿Qué rollo, compa?
Hansa leaves us alone. The Reds leave us alone. The Nazis leave us alone. Even the mutants leave us alone, mostly. Life's good, yes? But consider this. It's 2028. We survived a nuclear apocalypse and radiation, and
Cuando hay fuego es cuando se pone muy loco el movimiento.
Where is everybody?
Oh, hey Serdar. Max isn't in his office. If you go through the living quarters, you might still catch him.
Uy, se cayó el...
Don't look at me like I'm crazy. I'm telling you, open your feeble little minds and really listen to what I'm saying.
Ay, cuando hay fuego se pone bien fea la cámara.
Hansa leaves us alone. The Reds leave us alone. The Nazis leave us alone.
Wow! They've got so many different types of mushrooms here.
Huh? I told you, you would like a gagamicheskaya.
Everything's so nice here. And we are
Pone
going to
pero
stay-
un bajón de frames bárbaro cuando hay fuego, ¿eh?
I'm home now. Mushrooms! Get your mushrooms!
We've got magazines, books, some with all the pages.
Fresh from the farm. Come feed your bellies.
Best price for scrap, right here.
You won't find pre-war stock like this anywhere in the metro.
Save yourself a trip to the tunnels. We take the risk so you don't have to.
Today's dish is meat and mushroom stew. And no, I don't know which meat.
No sabe qué tipo de carne es. Aquí ya no se sabe, puede ser carne de rata.
It's late. Just eat your dinner before it gets cold.
I told you, I don't like it.
What's there not to like? I think it tastes pretty good.
I don't like it.
Do you think that fruit is sweet? Everything just fall from the sky, huh? Eat your dinner, young man.
Este lugar se me hace familiar, aquí ya estuve, ¿no? En el... No sé si fue en el primer metro o en el Last Light.
Actually have those things that
Did you see those Spartans?
like making you live.
Get used to it. Apparently Max is
Morras,
trying
voy a
to
tocarles
make
una rola.
a security resolution.
What? Like mercenaries?
More like showing off. They'll probably march in here a few times a year. If in a high
Okay.
supposed to feel safer at night. You've got to give him one for a friend.
Bajones de frames macizos que da aquí, ¿eh?
Did you know fuchsia is a color? Yeah, like hot pink. Why?
Max was debating painting stripes on the barricades, since people keep walking into them.
Hey, sir. Have you talked to Max yet?
There's trouble with mushrooms.
No, I'm on my way to see him now.
Oh, good. He went that way.
So now he wants us to go around painting pink stripes on things.
Este lugar es muy grande, ¿eh?
Vladimir, how's the stomach?
Good. So much better. I owe you, Doc.
Happy to help, but no more rat kebabs for a while.
Así que soy el doctor, ¿eh?
Did she leave a note or anything?
No, was just there 1 second and gone the next.
I can't even imagine. How awful.
Sad, but you know,
¿Te
that's the
imaginas
metro.
vivir
A
así,
friend of
bajo el
mine's
metro,
entire family went
después de
missing
un
a few
apocalipsis
months
nuclear?
ago,
Vaya,
somewhere in one of the tunnels.
debe ser horrible, ¿no?
God, I need a drink.
Max, Sanders here.
1 second. Yeah, send him in.
Peaceful out of this place with your own two hands. You check them again. That girl had to go somewhere. I gotta go. Max out. You want to switch jobs? Maybe you should chase runaways and assholes all day and let me run around playing doctor for a while. I've got a very healthy list of people I'd like to stab with a needle, let me tell you.
I think you may want to work on your bedside manner.
Don't even start. You and your wife are not my favorite people right about now.
Yana, has something happened?
Has something happened? He asks. If by something, do you mean did your wife destroy our mushroom farm because she heard the voice of her dead son again? Because if so, then yes, something happened.
No. Is she all right?
She's a lot better than our mushroom farm. Shut it off! Close the damn door! Fuck! And there's more in there where that came from. 5 years to build this steam system. Hundreds of issues to consider. You know what scenario never came up? What if you can't hear the voices of the dead inside your pipes?
I don't understand. Yana was doing so well. I'll take care of it, I promise.
Yeah, well, I promised 500 times. I'm up to my eyeballs in bullshit today, so I don't need any more, okay? Sorry. Go check on your wife. But then, you come see me. Friend or not, this station is my wife. This has to be the end of it.
Entonces arreglar el cagadero de mi esposa.
There might be a valve downstairs.
Falta cerrar otra. Pero ¿dónde está? Oh.
That's it. Thank you. Get it under control now.
Dr. Iskandero, sorry you have to jump across the catwalk, but you can imagine who you have to thank for that one.
Pasa una mano sobre la cabeza y presiona el botón resaltado para hacer funcionar. Ah, ok. Toma el cargador. Toma la manija. Órale, así que se cargó la linterna,
Peekaboo. So, did I miss my calling as an interior decorator?
Perhaps.
Okay, go on then. I know you're dying to start doctoring me.
Max said you hurt Petya again. Do you feel up to telling me about it?
Do you is the question. Stop taking my haloperidol.
You what?
Keep in mind I was still taking them when I decided to stop.
We've been through
Please,
this.
Serdar, it hurt me. Your meds didn't make me lucid. On the contrary, they kept obscuring my ability to hear what I was so desperate to hear.
Anna, hallucinations are not trivial
What you
things.
assume are hallucinations.
You hear voices. No one else
The
can.
fact that you won't even consider any alternative is the reason I threw the haloperidol out in the first place.
You threw them away?
None of you have ever heard Petya's voice, so how can you know what I'm hearing?
Because he died, Yana. He died, Yana. 15 years ago. And you can't hear an 8-year-old boy for 15 years.
Where's the shuttle?
Back there, through the vents.
I think there's a wall with the maintenance shaft.
¿Cómo se prendía la fucking linterna?
Follow the pipe.
to the maintenance shaft!
Yo no veo.
Follow the pipe!
Ah, pinches escaleras, no las vi. ¿Cómo se prende la fucking...
That did it! Thank you for cleaning up another one of my messes.
Max mentioned the young girl disappeared from the station. Could you have overheard someone discussing?
No, mister, there has to be a reason for everything. I didn't hallucinate my son's voice because of a bunch of gossiping busybodies.
For all things there is an explanation. Even the ones too terrible to accept.
I can't exactly tell that to Petya, can I? I'm sorry. It wasn't fair. Not when you're only caring for me.
My love is not something you ever have to apologize for. It is free.
God, you're happy. Go on. Run back to your boyfriend, Max. I heard him whining for you to go see him once you made sure I wouldn't burn anything else down. I think I learned a little hard labor. Just give me some time, okay? That did something. Looks like I can reduce some of the pressure from here.
Sigo pensando. Ah, claro, es que me faltaba hacer eso. ¿Qué es esto?
Max passed through a while ago. I guess you saw what happened at the farm then.
It's being taken care of. Thanks.
Serdar, Max is back. He's up in the office.
Hello.
I believe you called for a doctor.
I don't hear a knock on the door.
You're a child.
I'm the boss.
The way this jungle is growing, we may never have to repopulate the surface.
I doubt God invented plastic with nuclear winter in mind. But hey, a fake garden is better than no garden at all, eh? How is Yana?
Pretending her husband isn't a hot-headed, insensitive ass.
You know what? Good. Say stupid shit more often. Your two are so lovey-dovey as it is. I literally throw up in my desk at least once a day.
She was trying so hard to be reasonable.
My friend, I've watched you both endure several lifetimes worth of bullshit just to try and make her feel halfway human again. Trust me, your wife knows that.
Let us hope so. In any event, the more pressing concern is that it appears Yana has run out of her haloperidol. That's why she lost her edge.
You and bad timing, pal. The stalker who tracks down your fancy medical stuff, very talented lady I used to run with named Nata. She was supposed to make a delivery over a week ago, which is long enough that I think I may have to strike Nata out of my little romantic birthdays calendar, if you know what I mean. Though I do know the route she usually takes.
Could the medication still be there somewhere?
The goddamn Holy Grail could be there.
Max, why don't you just tell me where the route is?
Because you'll go. And from here, the first thing you'll hit is a Nosalis den. That's probably the most relaxing part of the trip.
You forget, I am not, shall we say, inexperienced when it comes to Nosalis.
Oh, right. You're all stationed. Sorry. Anyway, normally I'd hire some poor suckers to go, but since we're running low on poor suckers right now, my lovely voice in your ear will have to do. Stick it to your shoulder like this. Voice activated. State of the art. When there was a state of the art. It's almost like living in the future. And for times when my wisdom alone does not suffice.
I've heard they don't do much without those bullets.
You want an empty clip just to look cool? Be my guest. Go on, smart guy. Take it. Yes, I know. Very pretty. Now do me a favor and holster it while you're in the station. Okay, cowboy? We have to at least pretend we are civilized down here. Lucky for you, the same supply car that dropped Gorky Park off here is still out on the station. And since nobody killed Akim on his way back here, his spare ammo should still be in the trolley as well. 1 sec. Truck 2, call me when you find the ammo. Okay, I'm here. Let me find the ledger.
Aún no entiendo dónde saco la
Okay,
radio,
go
solo
ahead.
que saco esta pistola que creo que es para curarme.
Yes, I know. Wait, let me check.
Bueno, pues
No.
pues yo creo que aquí voy a dejar esta parte. No hubo
Hey, Zelda.
muchas cosas interesantes, pero ya me estoy quedando sin batería en los controles. ¿Cuántas balas tendrá esta pistola?
Lot of magazines.
No tengo cargador, tengo que buscar balas. Claro, en difícil me van a escasear las balas a lo lindo.
I went through the
Lo
trouble
bueno es
of
que siempre he
training
sido un
a few
tacaño
buckets,
con la
you know,
munición.
give you something to shoot at. Show me that Tokarev Max gave you. Next, grab this magazine and insert it into your Tokarev. Go on, get a feel for the trigger.
Lot of magazines.
Not bad for a physician. Now grab this magazine and store it. Last thing you want is to run into some lurkers with an empty gun. You're empty. Here is a new magazine.
Suelta el cargador cerca de tu cuerpo para guardarlo en la mochila. Verga, me estoy gastando las balas cada vez que hago eso con esto. Carajo. ¿Cuántas balas tengo? Bueno, aquí la gran pregunta es ¿dónde carajo se va a guardar esto?
I don't know if you handled that kind of trolley before, but Akim was complaining it's hard to start. Admittedly, Akim is an idiot.
I'm out of filters.
Qué chido.
Serdar, Yana won't like that you left without a word.
I've burdened my wife enough.
Hey, give yourself some credit. The day is still young.
Día. Buen día, aquí todo el día es de todos los tiempos de noche. Bueno, a ver si aquí ya se guarda porque ya tengo que cortar.
Let's just focus on getting your wife's meds.
Right. Where do I find her?
Not on her caravan avoided a lot of Metro's less desirable elements by taking a route that's a bit, shall we say, off the beaten path. Hope you're in the mood for a little sightseeing.
For a pillar of the community, I certainly do have some colorful associates. And to think, you gave up the romantic life of a stalker for that.
To get off the surface? You're damn right. Imagine the worst hellhole of a station you've ever lived in. That's still a day spa compared to the kind of shit I went through out there. Quite like you said, the surface is hell nowadays. You guys do live in paradise.
The end of the line is fast approaching, my friend.
About time.
Bueno, pues a ver si aquí se guarda.
Okay, hop off and head over across the other set of tracks. You should find a reinforced door off to your left.
Aquí lo voy a dejar. Capítulo 2. Ya hice el primero. Súper bien. Así que nos vemos hasta la próxima.